Hey, what's up, you guys? I figured I'd try something different. We're gonna be playing Dear Esther. Gonna be doing the whole game. I'm gonna be probably not talking much unless I see something that I have to comment on, because I'm gonna try and make it so that you can just sit down, watch, and enjoy the game for what it is. I'm not exactly sure what, because I don't know a whole lot about this. I just know you're on this island just walking around. It's really short. I think I read somewhere about an hour long, maybe. I don't know. So let's see what's up. So again, I'm going to remain quiet throughout the talking parts. I have captions on. Yeah, I'm really interested in the caves. That just looks beautiful. Okay, let's play. Loading.
Dear Esther, the morning after I was washed ashore, salt in my ears, sand in my mouth, and the waves always at my ankles, I felt as though everything had conspired to this one last shipwreck. I remembered nothing but water, stones in my belly and my shoes, threatening to drag me under to where only the most listless of creatures swim.
So yeah, when I know there's no talking coming up, I'll talk a little bit, I guess. First of all, this game's beautiful. I mean, look at this. I think this is the source engine, if I'm not mistaken. No, that's not beautiful. I think there's like no controls other than just walking and this little zoom in. But hold on. Had to adjust the mic there. So I'm going to try and soak up as much as I can of this. And I played about 7 minutes of this when I first came in, or when I first bought it. I know what this is. It's a chemistry deal. That line means it's coming out or towards us, I guess you could say. Oh, no. The little triangle means it's coming out, and the dotted lines means it's going back. And that means it's just on the same plane as those two carbons. I think C is carbon. Yeah. Then oxygen. Is that helium or hydrogen? I think hydrogen. It's carbon, oxygen, hydrogen. I can't tell you the name of that structure, but yep, I know what it is. I took the 3 basic chemistry classes in college. Was it 110, 111, 112, or was it 111, 112, 113? I forget. But yeah, like the 3 basic chemistry classes. I took the 3 basic biology classes. Okay, I have no idea. I'm just exploring right now. So sorry if this is boring. I'm trying to make this so if people who haven't played the game want to just watch the game, they won't really miss much. It's just a path down towards the beach. Not missing much, I don't think. I don't want to fall down there. Yeah, so I can't find any jump button. I haven't looked at the controls. But I think you just walk.
Donnelly reported the legend of the hermit, a holy man who sought solitude in its most pure form. Allegedly, he rode here from the mainland in a boat without a bottom, so all the creatures of the sea could rise at night to converse with him. How disappointed he must have been with their chatter. Perhaps now, when all that haunts the ocean is the rubbish dumped from the tankers, he'd find more peace. They say he threw his arms wide in a valley on the south side, and the cliff opened up to provide him shelter. They say he died of fever 116 years later. The shepherds left gifts for him at the mouth of the cave, but Donnelly records they never claimed to have seen him. I have visited the cave and I have left my gifts, but like them, I appear to be an unworthy subject of his solitude.
Interesting. Still have no idea what's really going on. I'm guessing that we might be dead. Since I don't think I can make this. Nope. Okay, first we'll go over here and see what's up. I don't think we can. Oh, no. Okay. I know I'm backtracking right now, so just sit tight. I don't want to miss anything cool, which I don't think we have. Okay. And for those of you wondering, I know I haven't been putting much up on YouTube, but I'm trying to get back into it. Just my schedule's been really weird lately. I haven't been able to sleep too well, and work schedule's really random, so I hate that stuff on the beach. Ugh, it's disgusting. I don't know what it's called, but and just to try. End it all. End of the game. Whoa.
Come back.
That was, creepy. Okay, so pretty sure that'll just happen every time. And
those islands in the distance, I'm sure, are nothing more than relics of another time, sleeping giants, somnambulist gods laid down for a final dreaming. I wash the sand from my lips and grip my wrist ever more tightly. My shaking arms will not support my fading diaries.
Maybe we aren't dead. Okay, this is about right where I stopped before. Was after that dude got done talking about that.
A wonderful sight. The moon cresting the junction between the cliff path and the stone circle. It cast a shadow of the ridge across the beach, all the world as if you had signed your name in untidy handwriting.
God, this game is beautiful. From the sky to how it's like always moving. A lot of games don't even have that. Just still images of a sky.
When someone had died or was dying, or was so ill they gave up what little hope they could sacrifice, they cut parallel lines into the cliff, exposing the white chalk beneath. You could see them from the mainland or the fishing boats, and know to send aid or impose a cordon of protection, and wait a generation until whatever pestilence stalked the cliff paths died along with its hosts. My lines are just for this. To keep any would-be rescuers at bay. The infection is not simply of the flesh.
I hope I'm not supposed to be down there and I'm missing stuff. Because if I am, I will be disappointed. Because I don't see any white etchings. If there's a way down up here, I'll take it. Not seeing one though. There was, however, I'm not going to go walking around again. I'll show you guys. Because before I didn't come up here, I went down the beach. There is something in the sand. Right there, it goes. Whoop. Like almost like a G. But then it has a little doot doot in there too, a little line. So I don't know what that's all about. And I think I will do since this game is so short, I'll just do a playthrough or walkthrough, whatever you want to call it, with me not talking, without my mic on or anything, just so people can just watch and enjoy. And I'll be uploading this in full 1080 HD because this game deserves it. I mean, look at that. It's just awesome.
They were God-fearing people, those shepherds. There was no love in the relationship. Donnelly tells me that they had one Bible that was passed around in strict rotation. It was stolen by a visiting monk in 1776, 2 years before the island was abandoned altogether. In the interim, I wonder, did they assign chapter and verse to the stones and grasses, marking the geography with a superimposed significance that they could actually walk the Bible and inhabit its contradiction?
And I'll also be doing a playthrough of Journey, the PlayStation Network game, because I bought that too, and it's also pretty short. And that game's also...
Dear Esther, I met Paul. I made my own little pilgrimage. My Damascus, a small semi-detached on the outskirts of Wolverhampton. We drank coffee in his kitchen and tried to connect to one another. Although he knew I hadn't come in search of an apology, reason or retribution, he still spiraled in panic, thrown high and lucid by his own dented bonnet. Responsibility had made him old. Like us, he'd already passed beyond any conceivable boundary of life.
So far, I'm really enjoying this game. If this is the source engine, then damn. For how old it is, this looks really, really good. But if it isn't, then it still looks really good, whatever it is.
This hermit, this seer, this distant historian of bones and old bread, where did he vanish to? Why? Asked the farmers. Why? Asked Jakobsen. Why bother with your visions at all, if you're just to throw your arms up at the cliff and let it close in behind you and seal you into the belly of the island, a museum shut to all but the most devoted?
No, I don't want the light on. How do I turn it off? Crap, I don't think I can turn it off. I just want the color of the caves. Because it's beautiful. I mean, look at that. That's the same structure. Like, if I was still taking chemistry, I could probably tell you what it was, but it's been a few years. Kind of depressing, I can say that. I don't know what that is. Again, I can't get over how amazing these environments are. This is awesome. And clothes. Paint can. What's that? Bones? It's making bone meal. Must play Minecraft. I need to play some more Minecraft. Really need to get back into that, especially with the new update. Oh man, gonna get some cats. We just coming back out where we came? Oh, I didn't even see this before. That's crazy. Take a little walk in the creek. Well, I think we'll follow the path. Just feels more right.
I've become convinced I'm not alone here, even though I'm equally sure it is simply a delusion brought upon by circumstance. I do not, for instance, remember where I found the candles, or why I took it upon myself to light such a strange pathway. Perhaps it is only for those who are bound to follow.
This music is good too. This game's just relaxing. Beautiful scenery. Gorgeous visuals. Is that a Bible? Yeah. More structures, I think. Well, recognize the how it looks. Can I go that way? No. Okay. This game is just really different from what I used to. I'm really enjoying this so far. Even though I haven't, you're just walking around an island, and it's entertaining and relaxing, fun. It's just, it gets boring playing shooters and stuff anymore, because anymore they're all the same pretty much. Even Battlefield 3 felt like Call of Duty almost, because the campaign or whatever took away most of the open world, I guess. Not open world, but you know what I mean. Go where you want, do how you want to do it. It felt more like Call of Duty, linear. Go hit there, kill this. Which, I still love the game. The online is just amazing, but I don't know.